No school in major college football has had more 10-win seasons than the Oklahoma Sooners. And in 2012, 2 of those 10 wins helped define their year more than any other. In October, Oklahoma made the annual trek to Dallas for the Red River rivalry with Texas. With a loss at home to Kansas State still clearly fresh on their minds, the Sooners marched down the tunnel and then walked all over the Longhorns. Damian Williams broke off a 95-yard touchdown run for the longest rush in Red River rivalry history. Blake Bell, the backup quarterback, bulldozed his way to 4 of his 11 total touchdowns this year, and the route was on to the tune of a 42-point blowout. A game and a win like that was just what quarterback Landry Jones needed. Despite early season criticism, his senior season would be one for the record books. He now has more wins than any quarterback in Oklahoma history, and the first to register back-to-back 500-yard passing games. And on a November night that was truly bedlam, the Sooners needed every one of those 500 yards. OU wiped out double-digit deficits in both the first and second half against Oklahoma State, and finally led for the first time in overtime. Jones set OU records for completions in a game with 41 and attempts with 70, and is now first in Big 12 history in career passing yards. And in the end, Oklahoma's only losses came against the eventual number 1 and number 5 teams in the country. The Sooners' road to the Cotton Bowl wasn't so much about the 2 tough losses to championship caliber teams, but the resiliency they showed in response and the heart they showed in their 2 extremely meaningful wins over their biggest rivals.